Hello, I am Espresso Manage, and welcome to season 9 of The Traveller, and we are here at Montrose trying to save them from relegation from League 1 in Scotland. So yeah, it's not going that great, or at least we picked up point. You will see here. We did not play too many matches since recently, only 3 matches, but I thought these 2 matches are so important, so I thought we will just show them anyway. So after that, or no, you did not get to see this match. We played pretty decently, unfortunately. We were leading, but of course they got the goal in the end there. It's tough to be bottom team, the other bottom team, so yeah. James Wilson here. We finally scored again, that was nice. Easton, yeah, he actually have gotten a lot of play recently. But elsewhere, our strikers are not doing that great. And yeah, as you can see here, I saw that and then I decided that I need to get a new tactic, because in these 2 matches we did not score any goals here. We at least got a draw, so not too bad. But Brechin, early goal, you have to see this. This is amazing goal, but I must say, what a thunder strike! Not the best for us. Best start here. Look there. That is not fun when you are a bottom team fighting for points to get that sort of goal against you. And then Ross Brown got sent off right away, and then we had to play the full match with 1 player left, and I don't know, it's not too much we could do. We tried to do everything, but it's kind of difficult when you don't have this much offensive threat. I feel like before the match we should been able to do better, but oh well. And then we played against Castle AFC, yeah, just the amateur team. I actually decided to, no of our freaking striker or forwards are doing goals. I decided instead to play this randomly tactic for free Strikerless, and actually Mark Easton, our youth player here, has played pretty good. He's the only one who can actually play in that offensive mid position. So the first time trying out the new tactic, we were leading twice, but unfortunately East Fifth got back. But we scored still. 2 free shots on goal and 2 goals. Scott Ferguson, who's been a little bit in and out of the team, but he actually jumped in here since some of the other wingers was not that great, and their job is just to run forward. Donnelly with the goal there. Higher top there, so very nice there, but unfortunately, yeah, as you can see here, still a draw. Pretty even match, so yeah, unfortunately, now when the offensive players were better, unfortunately defense was not too great. Greg changed, and he has as well the 3 assists there, so not too much have changed. We have still our strikers here on the bench. Ryan Clark was the player that started but did not do that great. So yeah, unfortunately, since air breath, you will see that here. I might actually go back there. Okay, not in this match here. Air 3-1. And Coven Breath, yeah, the top team is not really helping us. And Berwick, which was bottom, they won against Air Breath here. And Forfar, they just got a draw, even if they're top. Please, just drop points against us. Just lie down. You still, you see here, Airbruff are still, because they're rivals, so I almost feel like it's like they just, okay, we decide to just lose there, and then yeah, as you can see here, we have conceded some goals, but the main issue is we don't score enough. 24 goals is not great. With a counter here and go, oh no, it's instead too dark, of course. There we go. I guess that's a little bit better. And we will see then. Sellers are actually youth player here we got up. He's not amazing by any means, but he's pretty decent still, and he's been better than anyone else. He's actually played it pretty good, and Blackett would be suspended, but it's weird. He's suspended against Berwick, I believe, instead. It's really strange there. Or was it McKenna? Maybe it was him that was... Oh yeah, it's him that is suspended. I don't know why he's suspended in the more important match, because right now, as you can see here, 7 points up to Ardry. I feel like it might be difficult to catch up with them, but if we at least can get the relegation playoff, it would be good enough, or it would be good. But I guess we will see. So I guess we will go, here is the instructions. Try to go for the right flank, since Ferguson was so good there. And shoot from target, direct passing, close down more normal. Defensive line there fairly wide. Tempo normal, we start at least with that dribble less. And Ashton, like he will be the main creator here. And then Donnelly and Ferguson will both run wide and also run in through here. So, for example, Donnelly can assist the Ferguson here. Probably Donnelly would be more passing play. Yeah, he doesn't have that good finishing 5. Ferguson has finishing 10. So, yeah, that is at least the fourth of this tactic. So right now it at least doesn't seem like I will get sacked. I guess we will see if I get sacked. Hopefully they give me another chance, even if I get relegated. I'm still hoping. It's just 2 points there to still be clear of. Donnelly, foresight. A problem I've seen with this tactic though is that sometimes it really seems that there is no striker there. When they put crosses in, there's no one really there. But I feel like this is better defensively also. It's more stable, or the players are more running. I don't know. Our striker seems... Sometimes they are strangely also a little bit want to do it by themselves. And Donnelly in the bar there. And I feel like the midfielders are midfield, as I said, or I don't know if I said it, but they are actually better part of our team. So let's play to our advantage. And Blackett scores here, first goal of the season. That's nice, away. So that was a pretty, as you can see, we're pretty good passers here. Easton and Blackett, who is on loan, I believe. Fortunately, Berwick is also leading win here, because I believe we're not won in 8 matches, or we have just won one of the matches since I was here. Okay, 4 points to them. Well, we at least nearer than was when match did begin. So if we get 2 straight victories, it would be amazing here. Unfortunately, none of our wingers are really. Donnelly has not done great. Might try to. I've tried to put a more attacking maybe, and let's go down with you support there. Let's see, can we make any other? Eddie has not done great, but it's not been poor. Ashton, see, McKenna, Seller. Might actually put a striker up here. I did that before, and it worked pretty good still. Wilson was it? No, he did not score. I think actually in finishing, so not that bad. So let's see here what we can do. Hopefully that. I hope I don't. Donnelly. Nice, the time is ticking away here. I don't mind that actually. Finlay, Blackett, Easton, Cameron! What a good. We got him in and he scores. So maybe this is the lineup we should use, because unfortunately we don't have anyone that is defensive mid that it's pretty decent. I mean, what is he called now? McKenna is not bad, but he's not amazing by any means. Can we? I don't like to concede here, but of course Harris scores here. And we are at least on the same point here. And play them more on support. Easton as a more Beckett, Cameron is pretty good still. He's one of the strikers I at least rely on or whatever. McKenna, Easton, McKenna, Finlayson, McKenna, Blackett, Finlayson. Don't lose the ball there. No, I said don't lose the ball. No. We seem to have problems to keep leads also. Even if we're leading with 1 or 2 goals, we still manage to fuck it up in the end. Pick here and good there. Mackay, Cameron, Harris. Oh, he scored already. No. That is just poor goalkeeping, to be fair. That's just poor goalkeeping. Damn it. Okay, who has not played that well today? We cannot freaking defend. Yes, we cannot defend. As you saw there. At least it's good we start scoring goals. So that's if we have nothing to play against, so oh well, would have been worse. At least now we keep the contact. If 7 points is probably too much, but still we keep the contact. Would have been even worse to lose that, because then they would have we would have a 27 there and even be further away from Berwick up to safe place. At least now we are only 7 points, so could have been worse. Okay. We'll probably be back for the other match, so see you soon again. Hello and welcome back, and today we will meet Berwick. Unfortunately, Berwick Rangers as you see in here, they have not lost in 4 matches, so it will be tough, and they actually meet 2 or they meet the 8 first there. I hope a draw there, or maybe even that Eyre win. Idri win, because I think our chances to get before Eyre are pretty low right now. And yeah, we have Alola and Forford. The good thing is at least that we have 4 of these matches are at home. But yeah, I guess we'll see. If it's still a chance in the end match, we will. I will probably still play that. Hopefully I will not get sacked before this. Hopefully we'll win this, and I think this is the thing. If we win this and take as many points as Berwick in the last 3, and let's see, what would be fitting for them? A draw or win there? Maybe, okay, 4 points. I think 4 points is realistic. Well, Durgerton are 4th, so they have to win there. We should be able to win one of these and maybe draw. That is just my thinking. But of course we need to win matches, as you can see. Only 1 victory, and that was against Ireland. Some changes. Stevens goes back in here. I feel like Eddie Lynch has not been that great, so Greg gets to play in the central defense here. Flynn is still in there. Unfortunately, as I said, McKenna is suspended, so Seller here in the middle together with Blackett. Stone Cameron scored again, so we are actually going to go with a 4-2-3-1 instead here, and standard still says strikerless, but it will not be strikerless, and pass into space and all that stuff. I think we will not exploit anything in the beginning here. We will just see how it works first. Well, the statistic look at least is good. We won half of the matches, so hopefully we can win this. Very important match here. Probably the most important of the season, to be fair. At least we scored 4 goals in 2 recently. If we can get better defensively, hopefully we can end this. Now we definitely have to begin winning matches. It's not impossible even if we get a draw here, but it doesn't look that great, because then we have to actually take more points than them. Elsewhere, if we take the same or more, we are good. Oh, that is not great. Airdrie, I might actually oh no, I want to show you that match. So far 0-0. I might actually go on control here, because we kind of need to win this match still. For Bear, which is not awful if they get the draw, but for us it is pretty much almost game over. Okay, it's not impossible. It's still 2 points, but seen at which matches we have, they have way more easier matches. So yeah, be fair, a victory here is very, very much important. I cannot stress that too much. And unfortunately our striker, which got his chance today, doesn't take his chance. Okay, let's at least try that and pump up the ball maybe, and tighter markings. Ferguson, who has been good, but the recent matches he's been not that great is what's been. The good thing is at least that Airdrie seem to not pick point or take points, so that's something. I guess they are losing 2-0 to Cowden Breath, but that is not really helping us, unfortunately. Alan Cameron, I thought you would take the chance here and score for us. Our team possession, it doesn't happen anything in this match. That is not that great. Okay, Cameron will go out. Oh my god, we don't have that many players even to get in here. Don't really know what to do. Maybe Wheelhouse on attack and Donnelly on attack as well. I don't want lose the point either. It might be still a mistake to not try to go for this. Jack Stokes, Riki, Ferguson, Nesbitt. No, don't. Oh, no. Oh, good there. We win back the ball. Oh, no, of course they have drawn on Seller. No, we basically have to win this. Draw doesn't really help us too much. Who has not done it great here? Sellers. Okay, and then we have to still try to get a victory. A draw, it isn't enough, to be fair. Come on now, can we get the goal here? It would be amazing. And not concede anything else. Donnelly, Easton, it's first here. Finlay, Snidden, Brown, out to Donnelly. Donnelly, can you put a cross in here? A good cross? No, unfortunately not. They defend pretty good there, or we doesn't attack that great. Ramsey, have the ball there. Everin. No! Oh, god damn it. Pretty much no chance if we don't score a goal here in the end. We probably will not do that. I mean, we lost one of our strikers, so, and I feel like the striker, the strikers we had, they were not good enough, so, to be fair. And I did not have that much time either. Can we? Oh yes! Wheelhouse! Okay, it's not over yet. It's not what I wanted to draw here, but Wheelhouse, of course, he scores at his debut here. I believe this is his first. It's just, I don't know. We still have to take more points. Bear, which is, if you saw there before, they, and still, time left. I guess pretty fair results, but we still have to win matches. That's just the issue. But to be fair, if we wouldn't have won that, it wouldn't even been, or if we wouldn't have picked point there, so at least we got the draw in the end. I mean, sure, at the 5 reason we have picked 4 points. We have taken more points recently, but we don't get the victory. That's the issue. The 9 points to play for, and we have 7 points up to Airdrie. I don't see us not getting the relegation playoff, but you never know. Hopefully, we at least taken points. Unfortunately, Berwick is also taking the points. We might actually see a recent 5 matches. And we have picked 4. I guess we meet Aloha and Durton. They have one match, but just one match in recent 5, so I guess that's nice. Meet them 4 or 5. As you've seen, both of the freaking bottom team has the best form together with 4 far, so it's not great, but oh well, we will try to do our best and still stable. I guess I will see. Hopefully we can save the contract still. This will be nerve-wracking still, but thank you for watching, and I see you in the next episode when we will take on the end of this Ladbrokes League 1. Hopefully save the contract once and for all, even if it will be tough.